starts with a thoughtful, slightly melancholic tone. You know, they say life isn't fair, but for some people, it feels like the universe is actively playing a cruel joke. That was Leo's entire life. From the moment he took his first breath, the world was cold. He was born an orphan, a ghost in the system, and by the time he was a teenager, the streets were his only home. Every day was a battle. A fight for a piece of bread, a dry spot to sleep, a moment of peace without being moved along or looked at with disgust. His world was concrete, hunger, and the kind of loneliness that chills you to the bone. He'd look at families laughing in cafes, at kids complaining about their parents, and wonder what that life felt like. It was a completely different universe, one he could only watch through a window. Then came his 18th birthday. For most kids, it's a day of celebration, cake, maybe their first legal drink. For Leo, it was just another Tuesday, another day of trying to survive. He was sitting on a park bench sharing a stale pastry with a stray dog, when a black car, the kind you only see in movies, pulled up silently beside him. A man in a suit so sharp it could cut glass stepped out. Leo's first thought was that he was in trouble. But the man didn't look angry. He looked nervous. He held out a thick cream-colored envelope and simply said, "Leo Donovan, this is for you." Leo's hands trembled as he opened it. Inside wasn't a fine or an eviction notice. It was a letter that shattered his entire reality. It was from a law firm, explaining that he was the sole heir to the Donovan estate. His great-grandfather, a reclusive industrial tycoon he never knew existed, had passed away. The letter spoke of a family fallout generations ago, of his parents being disowned for eloping, and of a last-minute change to the will. The numbers were staggering, billions. A trust fund, mansions, a corporate empire. It wasn't real, it had to be a prank. But the lawyer had documents, a birth certificate with his name on it, and a key. A key to a world he never even dared to dream of. The next few weeks were a blur. He went from rags to custom-tailored suits, from a cold park bench to a penthouse suite overlooking the entire city. But the whiplash was brutal. The money didn't erase the years of hunger, the memories of being invisible. He felt like an imposter in his own life. And that's when she appeared. A woman, elegant and beautiful, with a smile that didn't quite reach her eyes. She introduced herself as a distant cousin, someone who had been managing parts of the family business. She took him to a lavish rooftop bar, telling him stories about the family, making him feel like he finally belonged. Then she leaned in close, her voice a silky whisper. "Leo," she said, "this world, it's complicated. You're not built for it. You're too good for it." She slid a briefcase across the table. "Here's $10 million cash. Take it, disappear. Go live a simple, happy life anywhere in the world. Let me handle the burden of the family legacy."